Greetings everyone and welcome. I am Jason Zelda and you are now taking a look at one of my mega bases. This mega base is designed for people to come and visit, role play if they want, and it is very, very huge. It's taken me many months to build this, and I'm going to give you guys a little tour so you can take it all in. As you see, it goes all the way across the water over there, and as you look over this way, it goes way over the hill and then some. I'm going to take you all on a tour of this place. I call it the Traveler's Crossroads. I will give you guys the coordinates so you guys can come and enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Welcome everybody to Jason Zelda's Traveler's Crossroads. Let me quickly plug in my heaters. And here we go. Let's go. We have here our alien portal. We have a bridge area here that'll take you right to it, courtesy of that building there. But we're going to start off over here in the Love Shack. Yes, indeed. If you want to come and take a look at the Traveler's Crossroads, we got the Love Shack for you right here. You come in, and a very romantic pink setting. Little Love Shack area there for you. Hope you guys like it. Get a great view of outside from the inside. Next up, we're going to go into the high-rise. This high-rise building, which is right here, goes up many different floors. And again, the scenery here is really great. We're going to take a journey into the high-rise. Bottom floor, we have our dining area. You make your way up to the next level. We have one of our research labs as we're researching gravitino balls here. As you continue to make your way around, you'll see there's a lot of research material here. Make your way up. This here is a little bit more research area and reclining area, just a little bit, not a lot. This building is so huge it's hard to render it all, even though I have a pretty high-end computer. Another lab here. Make our way up again, and we have some storage units here. And if you should decide to come visit the base, notice when you look up, there is another floor up there, and you get there by using your jetpack. And you're now on the upper level. You have more storage units here. And you have some area here where you can go outside and take in the scenery a little bit. We'll go back outside. Again, we have a hidden area up here, which is the highest area you can go here in the high-rise. Let's journey outside. And we're going to make our way now to that building over there. This building here has many different levels, as you see. So we're going to start off on the bottom level. This planet is prone to blizzards, by the way, so be sure to have plenty of batteries with you. Here's the bottom level here. Another research lab of many different kinds of flowers here. This is the bottom floor. Quite a few of these here if you guys should need some antimatter or anything. We have some save points in this box here if you guys want to save. We have our servers and all back there. We will now make our way out and head up to the next level. If you should climb the stairs, by the way, you're going to end up missing a floor, so you want to make sure So as you're going up, there's a floor here that you'll make sure you want to come back and check out. But this will take you up to the upper level. Again, another research lab. Weapons terminal here. Ready for you to get the job done at any given time. Right now our weapons terminal gentleman is not available. He's probably reclining, maybe in the love shack. You never know, man. I'm not going to bother him. And again, more area for researching more of the many different flowers on the game. So that is this building. We're going to make our way over. This here is our power grid that's powering everything over here. We'll take a good look over here as we're journeying. There's a lot here. We'll make our way over. And one problem that I am having is my exocrafts will not stay on their pads. I don't understand why, but I have made pads for my exocrafts. They will not stay on them. They just wander off of them. So I need to come in here and put this back on its pad. It looks pretty cool when it's where it's supposed to be. We'll turn around and let you see. So this has its own pad. All of my exocrafts should have their own pads here, if they'll just stay in them. That's the thing. This here is one of the first buildings that I built here. This is probably the third design for this space. But this is where you come in to get out of the weather. This is one of the first buildings that I put up. And again, there's a lot here, and we're still just on the first base. This here is the hotel. So you check in here, and you choose your room. You have a room here. You have a room here. You have a room here as the sun is setting. But this is the hotel. And the place here, if you just want to relax a little bit and spin the chair, this is the hotel. This final door will take you outside to a reclining area. And once again, my exocraft had decided to exit its pad, so I'll have to put it back again. It looks far better when it's where it's supposed to be. There you go. Isn't that better? Let's take a good look. It's much better. Turn the light off. Look at that. Much better. So this is section 1 of the Traveler's Crossroads. There is a lot here, folks, so feel free to come and enjoy the look of it, and feel free to stay if you like. This is section 1. Now we go to section 2, this building. As you see, this building here has a bridgeway that leads to the landing pad, which takes you to the high-rise. This here, not much, just a little place to come and recline a little bit. We have 2 teleporters here. This one here will take you back over to section 1. This one here will take you to section 3, which is somewhere over the mountain over here. But let's just take a few moments to take in this place here. Sorry for the glitching, but even though I have a pretty good computer, I have so much here that it's really hard for the computer to keep up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the next section. Courtesy, whoops, Let me get back up there. Courtesy of the will you get in there? Courtesy of the teleporter. And we are now in the third section. One of the flaws that we have is there's supposed to be a door right here. But when I try to put a door here, something happens that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but we'll put a door here. And as you see, the door is there, but so is the wall. So I'll try to delete the wall. And as you see, you end up with a strange situation where the wall disappears and you're still stuck in the so you're getting some idea of some of the problems that I have as I try to make this space really cool. Let's see now. And now we can get in. So this here is the next section of the base, and as you see, a lot different than where we were. It took me quite a while to build this one here. This here is a huge tunnel that takes you all the way back over to the first section where we were. I really like the red lights when the power's not on, which is really cool. We're not going to run all the way back over, but I wanted to at least give you guys a view that this tunnel takes you all the way back where we just came from. We will make our way back through here. And this place here, sorry that it's nighttime, folks. It's just that I have a little issue here with this planet where we get a lot of blizzards, which messes up the view. And sometimes right after the sun rises, a blizzard comes. So I'm having to do a lot of this filming at night. This is just a huge, massive lab that we have here. So let's go to the next section. As you see, so it must be nearing sunrise because here comes another blizzard. So we'll make our way through the tunnel so that we don't have to worry about the blizzard. And this tunnel will take us all the way to the next base. This is a huge, massive base complex. Let's take a look out the window. And you see I have a bridge that goes all the way across here, all the way across, all the way across. Whoops, come up here. All the way over. And the blizzard is activated now, so the visibility is not there. We're going to keep making our way over to the next base. And as you see, all these bases are tied in together. So it's one huge mega base. We have here, it's a little place to stop and catch your breath for a moment. Again, very scenic when the storm is not going on. Very scenic area. We'll keep going. You see, I built this base before I knew a lot about better planets that don't have a lot of storms and stuff like that. So, since I'd already put so much work into this base, I didn't want to destroy it and start over. That would have been a lot of work. So, I just stuck with what I had. But as you see here, we got a bridge area that takes us all the way around to another section of base. There's a lot here. You can gain probably close to 15 million units or so by collecting the living glass. This is basically a living glass factory that I built, but it's massive in scale, as well as being a place for role-playing and Love Shack and all that fun stuff. There's one of my power places there, and as you see, the power supplies that we have here are very far from where my base is. You see where my base is, over 498 U's. And again, if I had known before I would have built a major part of my base over here and just tapped into that power supply, but I didn't realize that until far later in the game. Here is another base that I have here. We'll be heading down there in a few moments. Just waiting for the storm to subside a bit. But as you see, this is a huge, huge mega base. It's taken me many, many months to put this together. And I'm really hoping that the devs at Hello Games will give us more items to use, such as kitchen areas and kitchen things, and living room furnitures, and basic things to make it more like home. I have a lot of landing pads here, by the way. But for some reason, aliens don't want to land here. I don't know why. I don't remember the last time an alien actually landed at my base. And you see how huge this place is, but for some reason, they don't seem to want to land here. When I had a smaller base, they would land. But can't seem to get much love from the aliens these days with this huge mega base. Okay, sun should be about to rise in a little bit, hopefully. And you can start to get a really good view of this place. As you see, a lot of bridge, a lot of glass. I love using a lot of glass in my buildings. And as you see, there's a lot of good scenery. Here's the bigger bridge area. As we just take a look at where we've been. And we went past a building. We got to go back. I forgot to stop off at the building down there. We are heading back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this. I know it's a long video, but again, I put a lot of work into this base, and I'm glad you guys are taking the time to check it out with me. I think the way I designed this is I have to get off at the landing pad and jump down. So that would be right. Where'd the landing pad go? Well, where did the landing pad go? There's a building over here. There we go. Goodness. This place is so huge, I'm forgetting where everything is. Okay, here's the landing pad. Goodness. There we go. So this building here is where I experimented a little bit with using the new electronics gadgets and stuff that they put on here. Again, more gravitino ball action. Got these things here. Again, a lot of research labs here as we're researching these many different flowers that they have here. And this area here is just to get your groove on if you want to do a little dancing. You can do your little dance. Got my little power supply here. Just in case the blizzard kicks in, you can close the doors. And then there's these over here. You activate those from, there should be one right here. Maybe that's not the right one. There should be one over here. There's supposed to be another switch over here. But that's okay. I'm still learning my way around my base. And I still haven't figured everything out. But we're working on it, folks. We are working on it. There's some kind of combination that I had that would open up the doors over here. I just haven't quite figured it all out yet. Nonetheless, we will move right along here. As I've completely forgotten my combination on how to open the doors, we will just leave. Okay, we need to make our way back up. And we'll bid farewell to that base there. By the way, there's a little bit more to that base. I want you to take note of what I've done over here. I have a landing pad with not one, not two, but three control modules taken from that and brought down here. Now, they won't work on the surface, but they look kind of cool, so that's how I got those. Let's make our way to the last section of the base. And again, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I know this is a long video, but this is a huge base. I wanted to give it the love that it deserves. I put so much work into it. I really wanted to make sure that people got a chance to check it out and enjoy it. So this here is a massive, massive bridge area leading over to the last part of the base. Well, not the last, the next to the last part of the base. I'm at full run, by the way, so it will take us about 5 minutes to get there. That's how long this bridge is. But I do have enough modules on that I can keep running like this for a considerable long time, and then when I stop, as you see, my energy goes up immediately, and then I can just start all over again. This here is one of the down staircases from my master ship. As you will notice, we have here a glass section here. As you see, a control room up there. Love my control rooms on the ground. And we have here, again, one of the staircases from inside my master ship brought down to the surface, and as you see, it works really well and comes in handy. And here we have one of the control rooms. You go up to it, it's going to tell us that it has nothing, got nothing assigned, 0, and it tells me to leave, so I will. So where we go from here is we're going to need to get on top of where we are. So we're going to go out here, and you see where we are now. You see how the bridge has been broken there. We're making our way over to the next section. So we need to get on top of the tunnel and make our way over. I never learned the technique of glitch building, so all this I had to basically do the old-fashioned way. If I can get back on the bridge, baby, get up there. Goodness. Get up there. Let's take a good look, by the way. This is all the stuff where we've been. You can see how large the place is from here. This is a huge mega base, and we're making our way around still. We still haven't gotten to all of it yet. We still haven't gotten to the whole thing yet. We're making our way. Want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Again, I think that is a really cool look there with the unpowered hallways. The red lights look really great through those glass windows. It's just epic. As you see, there's a bridge that goes all the way across. Yes, indeed. Now, one of these days, I may make an opening where I can actually run inside the tunnel. But as of right now, running on top of the tunnel just seems to be the option that I have because I put that control panel over there from the master ship. So we're just going to make our way across the top of the tunnel for right now. And like I say, eventually I may end up putting some doors on here, but one of the problems that I have is because I have so much into this base, so many parts, sometimes I would go to put a door on, and as you saw earlier, the door would appear, but then there would still be a wall on the other side. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make an opening here, and we will jump down. No! Not all the way down. Goodness gracious. I don't think it's going to let us back in. Is it? Is it going to let us back in? Is it? It is. Get in there. Get in there. This is not the way it's supposed to happen, guys. This is live. No, no! Goodness. Well, there you go, folks. Let's try it again. La 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 la. Oh, gee whiz. I wish my air tanks filled up as fast as my run tank did. Then again, it's a view from under the water to give you sort of a perspective while we're waiting for our air tank to fill back up. Okay, now we can get back up there. Sorry about that, folks. Again, huge mega base, a lot of fun, a lot of work, and I'm wanting you all to enjoy it. Now, get in there. You... I might have to do a little video editing here, but nonetheless, let's just get over there. I can't seem to get back into the tunnel, and I don't have enough air pressure in my tank to get me back up there, which is kind of weird, but hey, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it, folks. We're almost to the next section of base. Just get in the water, get in the water. Get in the water and go. We're almost there, folks. We are almost there. Okay, we are here. Now, if you want to get inside the tunnel that we just fell off of, this is the way to get in. You take that, you go up the stairs, and that'll take you to the tunnel. That'll take you all the way around to that base that's all the way back there. Let's go in here. This here is enough frost worth to last you a long time. This is, again, a living glass factory that I've built here, as well as being reclining quarters. So this here we have back here should be some blank area here. Nothing. We should have some refiners on the other end. So if you want to come in and do some big time refining, we have one large refiner here and another large refiner back here. So you'll be able to take the frostwort. Those up there on the bridge, you have these panels that are sticking out on the side. Those have the other parts as to make the living glass. So you want to collect this stuff here, and you want to collect what's up here, mix them all together, and you'll have your living glass. This area back here also has a lot more. As you come up here, you can see there's a lot more that's here as you look over the top. So you want to make sure you check out all the tunnels. There's a lot here to make all the living glass you should ever need. We have regular glass and living glass that can be made here. Now we're going to go across the land bridge, or the water bridge that I made here. And yes, we are almost at 30 minutes. Can you believe this, folks? We're at 30 minutes and we're still not finished going through this base. That's how big this place is. We haven't even gone to the tunnel, the bridge system up here yet. As you come here, you will see that I built a underwater base. Several levels. I tried to make it a bit realistic. Tried. So we'll come over here. We got a save down here. And we have more underwater base here. Again, there's only one way in, and that's going to be on this end. It's going to be on this end. There it is. Yay. Alright. So you have here a little reclining area, but as you see, the the sea is starting to reclaim this space. Trying to make it realistic. You see how much the soot is making its way into the base. But if you really just want to see back here, the sea just really reclaimed this area back here. So if you just want to come and relax, at your own risk, of course, this is the place to come. Always make sure you save before you relax, just in case you tap out in your sleep. You can always hit that manual save, and you'll be right back to normal before you know it. Now let's get up here and check out the above ground area. And we have this area here for sightseeing. You can sit back and take in the scenery. Again, scenery boxes here where you can just sit in and take in the scenery. Here's another one here. Just taking in the scenery. I'm surprised a blizzard hasn't broken out on me already. So this section here, above water and below water. We'll make our way back to the beginning. Trying to make our way back in a hurry. I know it's been over 30 minutes. Can you believe this, folks? That is the sheer size of this base, and we still haven't been into this tunnel up here. So what I will do is I will leave what's in that tunnel as a little suspense for you guys. If you should decide that you want to come and check out the Traveler's Crossroads, you have now gotten a taste of what the Traveler's Crossroads is about. Let's take a turn around and see where we've been. This is a massive, huge mega base that spans for a considerable distance, as you see. You can collect glass here, you can collect living glass here, and sell it for major profits all over the world of No Man's Sky. So I want to thank you guys for coming in. There's a lot more areas here to check out. This building here, if you want to check it out. So many places that I've built here. I just hope you guys enjoy it. I wish I had more that I could have put in. I wish I could have put in like kitchens and living rooms and bathrooms and things like that, but I'm sort of limited at the moment. But I want to thank you guys for coming and enjoying this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked it. And I'm going to end it here in the Love Shack. Why not? I like the Love Shack. It's a great place. Yes, this is Jason Zelda's Traveler's Crossroads. And I want to thank you guys for coming and enjoying this video. Feel free to join. Come, have fun, enjoy yourselves. I built this for you guys, so I hope you all enjoy it. I'm Jason Zelda, and you've just taken a tour of the Traveler's Crossroads. Good night, everybody.